Well, good morning. Today's video is we're going to take and pull this carburetor off and kind of inspect it to see if, before we start ordering parts, if I'm going to need a new float or new bowl or anything on that. So basically we're just going to pull the carburetor off, tear it down, and inspect it and see what it looks like. Somebody at one time or others lost this knob and put a piece of rubber hose with a hose clamp on there so they could adjust that. So if this goes well, we'll probably just go ahead and order all these parts. Okay, got this loosened up. We'll take this off. Might as well get it out of the way. We're going to pull this carburetor off and see what we got. Let's see. I'm going to pull this cord out of there. I'm going to put a new one on. There ain't nothing more frustrating than trying to start your motor and the cord break. So instead of taking it off of this end, which I'm just going to go ahead and cut this cord off of here. You can see on this side of this recoil, that's the spot for the knot. And then if we turn it over, that's where the rope goes in, so you won't be messed up. And see, the rope slides in there. Put your knot and it goes down in there. And put your knot and it goes down in there. Next, we're going to disconnect this choke cable, or this choke pull. It just comes off there like that. You just slide it on out, and see this bracket helps it stay on there. That's your different notches from in to out, to where it don't vibrate out. Okay, let's take this fuel line off. See what we're going to put new fuel lines on anyhow, and even if we weren't, I would still cut that end off and put a fresh end on. That thing's brittle. Okay, I can see you're going to give me trouble. Let's just slice the side of it. Alright. We're going to have to get this roller where it assembly and linkage out of the way to get to that bolt, so I'm going to go ahead and take that screw out. Now we're ready to loosen this up. Let's see if that's a 7/16 wrench. Seemed to be a lock washer or anything, so raise it up there. Let's get this off this side. I'm surprised those are so easy. Alright, let's see if we can slide this off. That was too easy. Way too easy. Found that laying there. Alright, let's pull the bowl off of this carburetor and we'll see what we got underneath here for starters. That looks, let's see, can you see that? That looks a little nasty. See if we can push this pin out of here. Lift that out. We're going to just set this to the side. I ain't even going to bother counting the turns because I'm sure it's not correct. Soak a little bit. Okay, this thing is clogged up. Much better. You can see through it now. Go ahead and clean this up a little bit, outside and in. if I run the alcohol down through here, you can see there's two little portholes in the inside there that where it's coming out at. Can you see that? So they're clean. Let's wipe it out and see what it looks like. It's pitted. I hope it don't have no holes all the way through. We'll hold it up to the light here in a minute. Okay, let's see if we can blow some of this out. I tried to make that hard. This one's the one with our gasket on it, so we don't want to lose that. We'll back it up so we can feel it somewhat straight. And we'll put our float in. Slip our gasket on. There we go. It's all back together. We won't lose no parts or anything. I'm going to slip this carburetor back on here. Slip this roller back on. You've seen it. Well, you've seen it. I got it started. It's I'll make a parts list of what I need for it now. I know it might not mean much to other people, but I don't know, it kind of pumps me up if I can see it run a little bit and then go from there. It seems, you know, and I see a lot of people that just go in there and rebuild them and everything, and with the thought that they know it's going to run. But I don't know, when I get an old one like this, I at least like to hear it start up first. So you've seen it, and we'll get a parts list together, see what the total cost would be to put it back in operation, and I'll share that with you also. So take care, give me a thumbs up, subscribe. If you'd like to be Patreon and view support, just go ahead and click that too. So have a great day.